We're not talking
Galaxy A13,
more like a rock-solid membrane
screen replacement
of silicon.
My name is Watson.
For the first time in history, a computer will compete.
First, make sure you take out the SIM tray anyway. SIM tray needs to be out. You just simply stick something on there. Usually I find the place where the SIM tray is kind of easiest. Just pop open quite easily. Be careful of the buttons, don't go there, you might damage the buttons. This frame is actually a little bit damaged. There's a crack in the frame. Gotta be careful of that too. There we go. Now when you're opening it, be careful because the button is attached to the board. You can just remove the button and put it back in here. Lovely. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws here. I have taken them out before I started recording. Another few screws down the end. Now, there you go. There's literally a clip that you can just push in. That's it. Now you just need to heat up the screen and pull it out. Since the screen is damaged, doesn't really matter how much heat you use. I usually go at 200 anyway, just to be safe. I'll go where the damage is, that's where I'm going to start off. Just shove it under the LCD and pry it open. It'll be a lot easier for now. As I said, the screen's already broken, you don't have to be careful with it. And voila. Now make sure you clean up the edges really well before gluing the new screen on. And make sure you test the screen before you glue it. Because if there's something wrong with it after you glue it, it won't be very easy taking it back off without causing more damage to it. I use my hands here, my fingers. Could probably use a blade or something just to get rid of all the glass, which I will use in a minute. I'm just removing all the glass that's remaining on the frame. And now I'm going to clean up the edges with a blade. Of course, keep your fingers well away from the blade in case it slips. That hurts. You could of course use a little bit of alcohol to help you out also. Woo! Yeah, careful not do that anyway. But when it slips and hits your finger like that, it hurts. It stings. Make sure you get the whole lot of the old glue off the frame. Wonderful. Now you can test the new screen. I hate these. Now the main connector to the board. Battery. Now let's see if it'll come on. Not like that anyway. Now hope for the best. Could possibly be dead. Oh yes, out of battery. Well, you can see it's very dead at the moment. We'll have to wait a bit. Okay, so it went up to 1%. Now we can turn it on and give the screen a quick test. Make sure it's functioning properly before we go ahead and glue it. I hope you can all see everything what's going on here. Oh, slow phone. Taking ages to turn on. Here we go. Now it's passcode protected, which I don't have. Fantastic. Customer didn't leave one. Well, he won't get a warranty with the screen because I cannot test it. It's customer's decision to leave the passcode for me or not. If they don't, I don't get warranty with the screen. Okay, that's it. Well, these screens, very rarely there's anything wrong with them, so ta-da. Now prepare the screen for gluing. Be very gentle with this, it's very easy to break. I still didn't clean this properly, you know. Make sure this is cleaned properly. Beautiful. A bit of glue still stuck here. Strong glue. Now, once you are confident you have all the edges really well cleaned and there is no glass or glue remaining, you can start gluing your new screen. The 7000, and a tiny bit on the edges, the whole way around. Couldn't get much easier. Now, once you have glued the whole way around, insert the new screen. Make sure it is straight. Don't worry about a bit of glue getting on the screen. There's a plastic cover over it and it's really easy to rub off. Do not use super glue. Make sure it's in properly. And I quickly put everything back together. Make sure it's all connected good and properly. Now that, put the screws back in. And that's that. Now the bottom one. Last screw. To make sure no one else goes at it, even though they aren't getting any warranty with it anyway, but sure, look. Connect this, put the guard back in. Put the cover back over. Make sure you aim it on straight. clip it back around, SIM card tray back in, and that's it. Voila. Now you can either put clips around it or sellotape to hold the black back in place. I usually use sellotape. Just whole way around, and that's it. Let it cure, and Bob's your uncle, or maybe Dave, who knows. Thank you. Please subscribe. Needs to be charged.